Welcome back on this Friday while Megan wrangles our new friend Tucker. We want to introduce you to Jen Duckworth. She's from PAAWS. They do a great job to provide foster homes and give some of these shelters, dissipate some of the pressure that you would have from some of these shelters in the tri-state, getting these cats and dogs like this handsome young man here a place to go. And sometimes you have a lot of families out there that can make an effort to allow some of these pets in their homes for a few weeks, maybe a month at a time. Tell us about that process and the story about Tucker.
So Tucker was a owner surrender even as a small puppy. So when we had that cold blast a few weeks ago, he had just been turned into animal control and it broke my heart. So I went, picked him up right as they were trying to close, and those people, they really have a lot on their plate. Yeah. So I went and picked him up because I couldn't spare his cute little face on a concrete floor for those 2-degree temperatures.
You have a hard time saying no, don't you, to these beautiful animals?
I have a hard time saying no in general.
There's nothing wrong with that. And Tucker's only, I mean, you were saying he's a doll baby. He literally is. He just lets you kind of hold him and he just goes with the flow. He's a little scared right now, so we're trying to calm him down. But you said he's 3 months old?
Yeah, he's 3 months old. He gets fixed on March 11th, so he's available for pre-adoption right now. He is a snuggle bug. He's super sweet. He does not care for his kennel. He would rather sleep in bed with you. And I mean, it's a bad habit, but that's what he did when he was at our house.
Aww.
And he's so sweet, though. He's just so cute. He's a little instigator. He likes to play a lot, and then he passes out. And
Tucker's got pretty good odds on this because the last several animals you brought in, mostly dogs lately, have all been adopted pretty quick. And these are full-time, forever homes for these animals, too.
It's great. We've had really a wonderful success rate with the animals that we've brought in. We have a couple that are still on our website. We've got Cricket. We've got she was a Roddy Aussie mix, I believe. Real big, beautiful girl. Yeah. And then we have a couple of Huskies and some other large dogs, but some grown dogs. But we've had such great success.
And he's a pit mix, you said, as well. So that's great, you know, kind of getting him a forever home.
Oh, yeah. You check those paws, see how big he's going to get. I want to talk to you about, because you said something about that recent weather we had. The folks down in Webster County, they had a problem. This is something you see a lot more often during the winter months. Are you going to give them a treat? I'll tell you what, Tucker, I'll have one, too. How about that? Oh, you need that on camera? It was proof I ate that.
I know.
What you said, what you did, and what you executed is very similar to what It Takes a Village did here in town with the Webster County Animal Control Center and what they did to kind of dissipate the pressure. They had a bunch of dogs outside in that cold weather, just like Tucker might have been.
Yes, and they're fortunate. I mean, it really kind of goes both ways. We're fortunate that we have all of our fosters in homes. They're fortunate that they have a brick and mortar facility and can sometimes take a little bit more on with fewer help.
And do you guys have any upcoming events? I know you guys do a lot of adoption events, but anything going on?
We have a couple of Valentine's Day things that we're trying to work on. There's a restaurant in Newburgh Neighbors that's owned by the Myriad people, and they've got some hearts to show how much you love your furry friends. You can buy them for $1, and then we're going to have some more coming up.
Wonderful.
To be released.
Well, where can people go if they want to pre-adopt Tucker or kind of apply for that?
So you can find us at PAAWS.org. And it does get a little tricky. Some of our website sometimes isn't always compatible with your phone or your website due to ad blocks. But we're PAAWS.org, and you can find us. You can apply to adopt or foster.
Wonderful. Jen, thank you so much for being here today. We're going to send it over to Chief Meteorologist Griffin Glasscock. Griffin, his little face is precious.
Just the sweetest little bear. Oh, I just want to take him home with me. He is the sweetest.